सुन रहे हैं मिर्ची मॉर्निंग्स, विकी और अवनी आपके साथ. Now every NRI has a story. NRI Advantage is here to make that story simpler. आज हमारे साथ someone on the show who has spent more than 2 decades helping businesses, entrepreneurs and thousands of Indians across the globe navigate complex tax and regulatory matters. Joining us today, Mr. Janardan Singh, CEO of NRI Advantage India, powered by MBG Corporate Services. Under his leadership, MBG has become one of the region's leading consulting firms, advising multinational companies and high net worth individuals. NRI Advantage is a special wing dedicated to service and catering to the financial and legal decisions of NRIs residing across the globe. Mr. Janardan, welcome. It's wonderful to have you with us.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Sir, let's start with the first question. If you could tell our audience what NRI Advantage is and what inspired its creation.
NRI Advantage is a trusted single window support platform for NRIs to provide India related tax, legal, regulatory and financial compliance support with ease and convenience. The inspiration behind its creation was the issues and challenges faced by the NRIs while dealing with their Indian assets, investments, inheritances and business activities in India while living abroad. They have to coordinate with multiple consultants for different issues, which creates issues for them to spend more time and energy. So this is a single platform where they can come and get this support. Apart from this, we have this end-to-end solution approach where we provide them holistic, free of any loopholes solutions for their problems.
Fantastic. आप offer कर रहे convenience and many platforms do offer convenience. But why should I choose NRI Advantage and why? What about some of the highlights अगर आप share करना चाहेंगे तो?
So I would like to highlight 3 things. First, we have a strong presence in India. We have experienced team, dedicated team, and having this kind of experience and exposure of providing tax and legal solutions to a lot of NRIs earlier also. And second, we provide truly end-to-end solutions where we do not look at the NRI matters or issues in isolation or as a standalone. We take a holistic view. We review each and every aspect from either from the tax or from the regulatory aspect, and then come up with a solution which is practically implementable, and also try to provide them with a options. The best suited option can be adopted by the NRIs. And third is our dedicated 24/5 support where NRIs can get this kind as per their convenience. They can take our support and help.
And I'm sure that a lot of NRIs living here have multiple issues, but one common issue जो आपने notice किया है over these years that NRIs living in the UAE have. कुछ अगर ऐसा कोई है highlight करना चाहेंगे तो?
So the NRIs basically have the issues that whenever they do any transaction with India, sometimes the amount or the consideration which they get is very below as compared to what they expect.
Right.
That is because of the withholding of taxes in India, and that also because of less knowledge and not taking prior actions before entering into the transaction.
There's one more question. Many platforms today promise convenience, but why should I choose NRI Advantage?
I would like to highlight 3 things. First, we have a strong local presence in India, which means our clients can completely
वापस करते. Why should I choose NRI Advantage and why would you tell them in just a few highlights अगर आप थोड़ा सा दे सके हमें?
Okay. So I would like to highlight 3 things. One, we have good local presence in India. And NRIs can confidently believe in us because we have that kind of expertise and the team is dedicatedly involved in the NRI related matters. Second is we provide truly end-to-end solutions. We do not take any issue of the NRI as a standalone issue. We review it comprehensively and provide them the solution which is best suited for them. We also provide them with the options, and it is up to the NRI to decide which option to choose. Third, which is very important, is 24/5 support, where NRI can call us, can connect with us to get the solutions.
Right. In fact, market में अगर आप देखें sir, there are a lot of offers and lot of promotions and lot of solutions for NRIs. But what makes NRI Advantage different?
As I mentioned, that our big differentiator are mainly two. One is our 2 decades of experience working with international companies as well as with the individuals, where we provide these kinds of solutions, and our team has that kind of capability where we can decode any type of complex issues and provide them and come up with the solutions which is required. Our approach is solution oriented, and we do not go by the standard things and the compliances only. So this is the one. And the second is that whenever NRI comes to us, we keep everything confidential. We negotiate, we discuss with them the issues in depth and analyze from the 360-degree perspective.
Sir, सबसे बड़ा concern among NRIs होता है trust, particularly जब वो financial matters की बात हो, and professional services in India. Many are becoming increasingly cautious about whom they engage with. How do you view this challenge, and how does NRI Advantage build that trust and confidence?
So basically, trust is the foundation for everything we do, and we build trust with our strong technical expertise and competence. Second is transparent communication, and last but not the least is the ethical practices which we do. So as I mentioned that we have technical expertise, we provide end-to-end solution, but apart from this we also have a very transparent processes where at the time of entering into the engagement itself we define the scope of work, we share the proper timelines, highlight all the risk, available options with the client, and share and update them on time to time basis during the processing of their engagement. And third is ethical practices. So we have 2 decades of experience, and we have this kind of goodwill in the market that we adopt all kind of best practices in the market. So we have in place confidentiality, and on the basis of these ethical practices, we have built this confidentiality and reliability.
Sir, I have one last question for you. Given the current economic and regulatory environment in India, if you were to share just 3 pieces of advice to our NRI listeners, what would they be?
I would recommend 3 things, but which are important in this. One is be proactive, plan everything before on time, and second is ready with the documentation, maintain proper documentation, and review your tax and legal positions on regular basis, because it is very important. Nowadays in India, laws are changing at a very rapid pace, and due to this evolution of the tax and regulatory framework in India, it is always required to revisit your tax positions and legal positions. And at the last, do not believe on the social media and your personal networks. Those are for the references, but to take any position or to do any compliance, you must believe on the technical expertise.
You heard it from the master himself, the expert himself. Thank you, Mr. Janardan. It was wonderful having you on our show. And I think a message which does stand out from today's conversation: managing India-related matters for NRIs becomes simpler with the right guidance and support. A quick reminder, हम सबके लिए 31st July deadline for filing income tax returns in India वो आ रहा है, ज़्यादा दिन नहीं बचे हैं. So NRI should ensure कि timely compliance रहे and avoid last minute challenges. So thank you so much for sharing valuable insights and the highlights how NRI Advantage simplifies complex journeys through trust, expertise and integrated support. अगर आपको और जानना है इसके बारे में, the website is simple, nriadvantage.com.